welcome to the Spyder. For this video, we got Zone Lúinor versus Raid Lúinor. Which one of these Lúinors is the best Lúinor? Shout out to this user for this request. Thank you so much, because I bet a lot of people want to see this. I'm gonna use sparking launchers for this one. Sparking. Alright, so we're gonna do a 5-point match in the Volt Knockout Base Stadium, then a 5-point match in one of the Hyperspace Stadiums. I know exactly which one I'm gonna use though. Probably the Vertical Drop Base Stadium. The usual. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Zone has the blue Spearow Hyper Spear Driver because the pink one has a very bad spring. I don't know what I did to it, but I accidentally weakened it somehow. I remember doing something funky, but to do this. Raid Lúinor gets the first point, so it is now 1-0. 3, 2, 1, match. I think Zone has the better shape than Raid, but Raid can still pull something off. I mean, it's already sitting in the center like a defense type, and it's winning like that, so I'm telling you, Raid can pull some shenanigans off. It's down 2-0. Kind of a snipe, kinda. No! Raid! Not Raid, Zone. Okay. You know, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Maybe I should try launching more in angle. That does work. Oh. Well, it did work. It did. It caused some really crazy. So, it's 3-2. Raid is still winning, but Zone finally gets a point. And that point was from the burst. That means a lot. Zone with the burst. I remember Brutal Lúinor beating Zone in one of my videos. That was funny. Oh, Raid's moving. Or it was. Zone's going in. And Raid wins again. Raid seems to have more stamina than Zone, which makes sense. Alright, so it's now 4-2. Come on, Zone, you got this. Just go in, get the hits. Come on. No, I saw that. That was Zone. That was indeed Zone's first finish. So Zone's the one getting the burst. Although Raid was close to bursting Zone at that last one too. But Zone, you know, being Zone. It's now 4-4. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, big attack by Raid. Ooh, come on, who's gonna win? Raid Lúinor with the victory. The slopes didn't move on either of these guys. Nope, I changed that. The slopes didn't move on Raid, but they did move on Zone. That says a lot, especially after I gave it a driver with a better spring. That does say a lot. Raid Lúinor wins 5-4. It was very close though. Very close to all the Zone Lúinor fans. Very, very close. Alright, let's move on to a different stadium. We now have the Vertical Drop Base Stadium. Let's continue this matchup. Who will win? Let's find out. Whoa, big attack. Zone has a huge upper hand. Raid Lúinor with the burst finish. You know, I was going to say Zone has a huge upper hand, and it still does. But Raid, so far, is giving Zone the L. It actually got a legit burst on this guy in its own home stadium. Now that's... Whoa, hard attack by Zone. What? No. So how is Zone going to be the one that initiates the hard attack and then lose to a burst? Maybe Raid is just good at countering lefts when they make... It's like from what I've seen so far, when a left spin tries to go super hard on Raid, and Raid just like instead of taking all the damage or most of it, it deflects a bunch of it like a defense type. I don't know why, but it does. I guess it's because of Raid's shape, I guess. Maybe it's the chassis disc, maybe it's driver. I don't know. But it's 4-0 already. Oh my gosh. Oh, 4 straight. No, so 3 straight bursts. It's 6-0. It's already. It's just done. It's just dead. It's dead. So Raid wins. Raid destroys Zone. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm gonna try something interesting. I'm gonna switch the Lúinor chip out out from Zone with a chip that's really strong. And that chip is the Lúinor chip. I just made it blue and yellow. No, this chip was from Wizard Lúinor. So yeah, will it do better? It should, but I don't know if it'll win. Whoa, hard attacks. Okay, it should win here. It should.
Nope.
Or it can burst again. You know, it can get close to winning and then burst. Yeah. Yeah, it can. That'll work too. That'll work. Oh! Oh, what was that? I don't even know what happened there. All I know is that Raid bursted at the end. Which is funny. It's hilarious. Zone, like both times, so far with this new combo anyway, both times when these bays bursted, one of them was about to die in terms of stamina, but it still managed to get the burst from some weird hit or something. Oh no, Zone! I saw what happened there. So it crashed into the wall. It used all of its strength to crash into the wall. And then... Why would you do that to yourself? Do you even want a battle? Whoa! There goes Raid! The Zone Hammer! Raid went straight in the air and it's toast! Toast! Oh! It tilted and then Zone hit it from the top. That's what I'm talking about, Zone. That's what I'm talking about. Zone's doing better now that it has good slopes. Or better slopes. But, whoa. The only time it can really burst Raid though, from what I've seen, like this combo, is when it hits it from the top. Either by jumping or by waiting for it to tilt and then hitting it. But from a legit no tilt to hit at the top standpoint, it doesn't actually burst Raid. It doesn't necessarily burst Raid. In fact, Raid bursts it. But at the Hypersphere Bay, in a Hypersphere Stadium, it hitting Raid from the top to get a burst is not surprising at all. In fact, that's what I want to see. So as you can see, it's now winning by stamina. Okay.
Are you ready?
Out of the way!
Oh! Did Ray just use the brink against Zone? Oh, I saw that. That was hilarious. Oh, using some stadium against it. Highlight of the video. Actually, there's so many highlights in this video. Well, there's at least 3. Although, at least I think there's at least... Whatever. So, final thoughts. If I'm being honest with you, in terms of stock, I say Raid's better. I do say Raid is better. 3A is a better disc than whatever this thing is. Destroyer, Speedstorm, I can't say it's better than the Spiro, Hybrid Spiro, but at the same time I can't say it's better than that. In terms of chips, compared to this one, this is more fixed. The slopes on this are way better. And it's still Lúinor chip. I think Hasbro just fixed it. Yeah, you get it. Raid has some pretty decent slopes. They're not the greatest, but Raid as a layer, as you can see, it can counter a lot of attacks. The same can be said for Zone though. Zone, they can be pretty strong. If I'm being honest, Raid beat Zone the most in this video. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. It beat Zone the most. Even in the stadium, you could say it beat Zone the most. I mean, if you're gonna count bursts at 2 points and stuff, it technically did trash Zone. So, I would still say, in my opinion, Raid is probably... Well, Raid is actually, for Hasbro, a viable upgrade over Zone. But at the same time, Zone is definitely not trash compared to this guy. Zone is still really good. So yeah, Zone is very useful for combos, and so is Raid stock is just better. I guess, maybe? I guess if I can say it? I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah. Y'all just say what y'all want in the comments. I don't really know. Whatever. Thank y'all for watching, and keep blading. Lúinor.